I think we're live. Do you see it yet?
Yeah, I see it. I only see you. We're live.
Not showing. Oh, there we are.
You see it, me? Only see you.
See if anybody joins us.
If anybody joins us.
Well, we'll get started. Hello, Sparkling One. So good to have you with us. I'm Dee from Sparkling Life, and with me today is our Queen Bee leader from Royal Hive, Liz Roman. We just wanted to take a few minutes and let you know about the specials doTERRA has released for August. We're so excited to be able to share them with you. So we're going to wait just a few more minutes and see if anyone's able to hop on with us.
And let you know about the specials doTERRA has released for August. We're so excited to be able to share them with you. So
Do you hear the feedback?
Wait just a few more minutes and see if anyone's able to hop on. Do you hear the feedback?
Okay, let's go. If you're already here, when you get here, send us some hearts, say hello, tell us where you're joining us from. In the meantime, welcome. We're so glad that you're here. So for the month of August, we have the free product of the month, which is a limited time offer, our Caraway Essential Oil. It's not on a regular product line, and I think it's the first time they've offered it. So I'm pretty excited to get my hands on this one. And I hope you will also once you learn more about it. And then going back to school is usually an exciting time of year, right? And I think this year probably more than most um, with everything that's going on. So we're going to share what you can do to help your kids get back into the routine with Thinker, InTune, and doTERRA Motivate Touch. So each of these blends have fresh, exciting aromas that's going to help create an atmosphere that's perfect for studying. So this month only, these amazing back to school blends are going to be available for 15% off while supplies last. So who's ready to learn more about them? Liz is going to start by talking about our product of the month, Caraway.
So when I saw this, I got really excited. It's like, oh, nice, a new oil. And I want to show you the seeds. I have the caraway seeds. They're tiny little things. And actually, like Denise mentioned, these are not actually the seeds. This is the fruit, and the seeds are inside. I'm not sure if you can hear. Some of them are loose, you can hear it. But you roast the seeds, and then when you roast it, they pop open and you roast the pod. This is actually called a pod. And when you roast the pod, it opens and then the seeds come out. And that's where you get, and the aroma is like an herby, yes, spicy aroma. Oh, so good. So I use it a lot with cooking when I'm making Oriental food, Thai food. That's why I actually have the seeds. So when the oil came out, I'm excited because I can just use a drop of the oil now. So as far
Oh,
as
that's exciting. You're going to have to invite me next time you you
so,
make something.
yeah, I used it for Mastermind curry. Oh my God, so good, so good. So yeah, I'll make some and share.
Yes, please.
So okay. So as far as the benefits, the characteristics of caraway, it's good for your digestion, very healthy as far as soothing to the digestion. It's very powerful for gastrointestinal support. And so whenever you have any tummy issues, discomfort, this is a good oil to go to, you kind of head into. Um, let's see. Like Denise mentioned, it's not available during regular promotion or a regular line. So this is just the promotion, and hopefully they'll make it a permanent item. But we'll have to wait and see. So the way to get this one, it would be you'd have to get your account, and once you have your wholesale account, this month only you had to place 125 PV order, and you'll get your oil for free. If you order by the 15th, because it has to be by the 15th. If you don't do it by the 15th, you lose out on it.
You don't
And
want to do that.
no, no, you don't.
Yeah.
So and as
And
far, go ahead.
having your wholesale account is so easy, right?
Yeah, yeah, real simple. And so, and if you do the one of the kits, the membership, the $35 membership is waived. So that's even better.
Yeah.
All right,
If you
so
need more information, just contact us. We'd be happy to give you some more information about that.
all right, so to get a little taste of we actually do have caraway seeds in some of our oils. The Digest Blend has caraway oil in it. So, like I said, it's that herby, spicy flavor. And Digest Blend has fennel in it, so it kind of has that licorice. But these are all good. They combine very well for your digestion. And let's see. And then Caraway has had a lot of intensive studies done, research published papers. So you can find over 100 articles where you can find information that how Caraway actually supports your digestive system. All right, so let's see. So, all right, so good way to use it after a meal that you might have indulged a little bit too much. This is a this is a good oil. You can put it, you can make a tea out of it. You can put it in your beverage, or you can put it in a veggie cap. We haven't had a chance because I haven't gotten mine yet, so we haven't had a chance to kind of taste it. But from the information that we got, it's strong, so a little bit of oil goes a long way. They're recommending a toothpick, just kind of like with oregano. You use a toothpick, and to like if you're gonna flavor, like when I try it, I'm gonna use a toothpick, and then you add as you need. So because you can't take it out, once you put it in there, that's it. So they said that it's strong, that use a little bit. A little bit goes a long way. It also helps with weight management when taken internally. There's a study that says that it inhibits like it reduces the help reduce appetite. So you're not as hungry, and that when you're not feeding when you're not hungry, you're eating when you're not hungry. It's gonna help you, and with exercise, gonna help you control your weight. So
Just that will make me want the oil. We need to start working on that,
yeah.
especially after all this being stuck in the house with the
Exactly,
pandemic. Yeah,
exactly. A lot of
we need all the help
people,
we can get.
yep, a lot of people stuck inside, not going, not doing anything. So like this is a good way. Like when you get the munchies, no, get some water, put a little bit of caraway, and it'll help you with that. Another use they recommend is for when you're brushing your teeth, just put a little bit in your toothpaste, and that it kind of helps maintain your dental health. And also that morning, like if you're hungry, okay, it'll help you control that hunger until you actually get out and get some breakfast. Get to the kitchen, and or if you're busy working, go out and get some breakfast. Let's see another one. It's because it is has limonene. Those are one of the characteristics, limonene and caramine. The limonene is uplifting. If we know limonene is in the citruses, and so that's very uplifting, and it perks you up. So and those are very good for digestion too. So overall, this is a very good digestive oil. Let's see what else. And so the carabine part of the oil helps with your nervous system. So that's the soothing and relaxing part of your nervous system. So your digestion's always stressed. So that part helps soothe and coat and alleviate all that stress in your digestive system. So that's why it works very well. I got a couple of oils that you can pair it with: cardamom, coriander, spearmint, fennel, and peppermint. Like I said, these are all very good digestive oils. So if you have any issues, these are good oils to pair it with. All right, so a nice do-it-yourself recipe for caraway is a mouthwash. So we have 1 cup of water, 5 drops of caraway. You put it in a 16-ounce bottle, you shake it, and then when you're gonna brush your teeth, you can use this as a little mouth rinse afterwards. So, and then let's see, a diffuser blend that we can use for it. This one's called Come Fly With Me. So you have 2 drops of the caraway, 1 drop of ginger. Oh, I love ginger. 1 drop of orange and 1 drop of peppermint. So I know this is going to be a very energizing one, you know. And like a ginger, I use it a lot, like when you feel a little bit of discomfort, nausea. So this, again, all digestive oils, they blend very well together.
Yeah. And it's
Uh,
great when you're traveling, or like
yeah,
you mentioned, if
yeah,
you're having a heavy meal, this
yeah.
might be a good thing to
That
diffuse.
nervousness that you get when you're traveling, the butterflies, I guess the caraway, it helps soothe. So ginger relaxing. So and then help control those butterflies you have. All right, so I'll pass it to Dee.
Yeah, so we know, as I mentioned, classes are going to be starting soon with our kiddos, right? Whether they'll be studying virtually or actually attending school, these blends are going to really help them. But guess what? They're not just for the kiddos. Us big kids can use them too. So Liz is going to talk to us about the Thinker blends.
No, you are doing thinker. I'm doing
Oh,
mold.
I'm doing Thinker. Sorry. That's right. Thinker is herbal and slightly sweet with a unique aroma. It helps to create a supportive and positive environment for work and study time, and it's ideal for everyone for daily use. So if you're trying to focus, this is a focus blend. So it's great for supporting you when you have distractions, when distractions are high. It's designed to create a sense of alertness and clarity, and it's the perfect go-to when it's time to pay attention and concentrate. And like I mentioned, it's not just for kids, although it's great for them when they're studying. But if we're working or we're having a project that we're working on, it would be good for us to use it too. Um, the uplifting benefits of clementine, which is one of the ingredients in this blend, can help with mental energy while promoting a stronger sense of concentration. The herbal and slightly sweet aroma is very unique, and it helps instill the feelings of clarity during times of confusion. So sometimes we get a little foggy brains. This is going to help with that. It also creates a supportive and positive environment for enhanced creativity and focus. And as I mentioned, it's something that you can incorporate into your daily learning practice. This blend is definitely going to help you to think on your feet and assist with instilling that focus throughout the day that you're going to need. The ingredients are vetiver, peppermint, clementine, and rosemary. They're perfectly combined with fractionated coconut oil, so it's one of our touch blends. So for those, especially for those who have sensitive skin, and it has an earthy, minty, herbally scent. It's a natural way to feel more focused instead of taking over the counter stuff that might make you feel groggy or too wired up. So you'll just roll Thinker on your temples, on your wrists, on the back of your neck. That'll help you to get a sense of clarity for whatever situation you have on hand. And as I mentioned, the primary benefits, it helps to prevent mental distraction, instills a sense of alertness and focus, and it helps to reduce feelings of mental stress. Um, we like to keep Thinker on hand, either carry it in our purse, you can put it in your child's backpack if they're going to school, you can apply it in the afternoon. If Especially if you have tasks that are coming up, again, rolling it on our wrists, our hands, inhaling it deeply right from our hands is going to help with that clarity and alertness. It will also uplift your mood if you're experiencing feelings of sadness or stress, and it'll promote learning and support creativity during study time. You can also put this on diffuser jewelry. We like doing that because then you're carrying it with you all the time. Or you could also put it on a natural dolomite or lava diffusing rocks. That would be a good way to use it. And topically, you just apply it wherever you'd like. It's pretty safe because it's already diluted. And now we're going to talk about InTune, which is our next blend. We're so excited about this one too. This one has been carefully selected because it has the ability to enhance and sustain focus. So another one, InTune is also a focus blend. A lot of adults like to use it. It's kind of stronger than the Thinker Blend. The Thinker Blend has different oils and it's a little more delicate for those children who don't like the strong smells of InTune. And but no matter your age, if you're having difficulty staying focused, we can use InTune. This is actually a favorite of mine. I use this one a lot, and I keep it with me. I have one at work. I have one in my purse because you never know when you need to concentrate on something. Um, and especially during those formative years of our children, they're growing while they're growing and building a foundation for studying. So even when you're not in school, this blend is going to help fine tune your life and provide a delightful scent too while you're studying. Um, and think about the last time you had to sit down and focus on something. Sometimes it's hard to concentrate. So this is going to help with that, help you to stay sharp. The oils in this blend work really well together at supporting when you're having trouble paying attention and staying on task. It includes Hawaiian sandalwood, frankincense, and lime. These are going to promote a sense of clarity. And then the amyris bark, patchouli, ylang ylang, and Roman chamomile are going to be calming and soothing. And it has a musky, spicy, earthy kind of scent. So really, this one's in a league of its own, and it really works, which is the best part. So lots of teachers like using this in the classroom when they're allowed to. It really helps when the kiddos are trying to focus, especially during testing. It's a great one for college kids too to help them to focus, especially when they have tests. And it makes a great back to school gift, right? Because what's a better gift than something that's going to help them to keep their eyes on the prize? So as I mentioned, this is another one that you can use on your temples, the back of your neck, especially if you're trying to concentrate. You can apply it on your wrist, the back of your hand, and inhale it deeply. And especially during that 3 o'clock slump, it seems like everybody starts going sliding. Yeah, you could. This is a good time. This is when I use it usually at work when I need another boost. Instead of don't get that espresso, just well, you can get the espresso too, but try InTune. It's really going to help. This is one that you can use topically, and as I mentioned, it's this one you should use with the fractionated coconut oil because it's not one of the
Touch.
yeah, it's not one of the touch blends. It's pure, so you to minimize skin sensitivity, you might want to dilute it with fractionated coconut oil. And this one is also photosensitive because of the citrus oils that it has. So we encourage you to avoid sunlight or UV rays for up to 12 hours after applying the product. So this means that you're not going to apply it and then go study on the beach. You're not going to want to do that.
Yeah.
And Liz is going to talk about the next oil because it's one of her favorites.
Yeah,
We'll let her talk about this
yeah.
one.
Yeah, you wanted to take it away from me. No.
Yes, so sorry.
All right, so motivate. Like she said, this one I carry it with me all the time. It's a little bottle. I always have it in my purse. I love it. I don't know. It has just such a sweet, yeah. And I don't like stuff sweet, but it's like subtle. It's subtle. So it has aroma of mint. It has citruses, and it helps like encourage. It gives you confidence. Just to get through the day, to get stuff done. Sometimes you're in the slump. I'm like, okay, I need to motivate. I need to get. That's the oil I go to. I always carry it with me. And so the ingredients have been selected as to help you with that, to boost your motivation. That's exactly what it's for. It's a touch blend. So like Denise, like say with InTune is strong, the touch blend is more gentler because it's diluted with the fractionated coconut oil. So you can put it in your temples. I always put it in temples. I put it in like behind my ears and in the my back of my neck. And then I always have my lava beads, and I always have it on my wrist and the lava beads. So whenever I just take a smell and okay, good to go. It gives me that boost. Um, let's see. So, like I said, when you're feeling a little bit down, or and especially with the situations we are dealing with today, everybody's a little bit down, a little bit. How am I going to get through this? What am I going to do? You know what motivates the oil for you? All right. Let's see. So, as far as the ingredients, like I said, it's a touch blend. So, it has the fractionated coconut oil, it has the peppermint, has a clementine, which is that citrusy scent, coriander seed, basil, yazoo root, melissa, which is a very uplifting oil. We talked about that, 2 weeks ago? That was one of our oils in the Bogles. Rosemary, which is invigorating, it helps with mental clarity, it helps with focus, and vanilla being absolute, which has that subtle. Who doesn't love vanilla? So it's just such a well-rounded oil. I love it. So, like I mentioned, it gives you confidence, it gives you courage, it helps with getting rid of those negative beliefs. You don't want any doubts in your life. You want to be strong, you want to be passionate, and move forward. This oil will help with that. And let's see, what else can we say about it? All right, so as far as usage, like I mentioned, I put it on my wrist, and I put it behind my ears and the back of neck and your temples, and any of your pulse points. You're not gonna go wrong with this oil, and yeah, I just love it. I don't know what else to say about it. So just be careful not to get it in your eyes, and because it does have a citrus, it is photosensitive. It's not going to be as strong as the of pure citrus oil or other oils, but you still want to be aware. You don't want, like Denise said, go out, put oil on you, and then run to the beach. No, and sit in the sun for 2 hours. No. If that's the case, if you want to put it on, I would, put it on somewhere where you're gonna get covered. And then as far as our blends, this is it. We have the Caraway, we have our back to school blends, and I hope you guys enjoy them. Get to know our oils.
Yeah, they're going to be, this is great. And you get them at 15% off. So
Mhm.
go get them. Your,
Yeah.
your students will definitely thank you. Before we sign off, we wanted to let you know that we have some great classes and events happening this month. We hope that you'll stay tuned. Check in with us every Tuesday in August. We're going to be trying to do these Facebook Lives at noon. We'll be bringing you our list of back to school essentials. So we hope that you'll join us for that. And stay tuned for our upcoming events on our Diamond Leaders page, Healing Hippie. We have some exciting classes coming up, and we'd love for you to join us. We have an Essential Oils Made Easy class for those of you who haven't been to one of our classes. You'll learn a lot about the oils and how easy they are to use for our health and wellness. The one that I'm really looking forward to is copaiba versus CBD. We hear so much about CBD, and we have something even better
Yep.
called Copaiba. So come join us for that one. And one of our gold team leaders, Rodney, is going to be covering the topic of toxin-free natural makeup. So we'd love for you to join us for that. And if you've been curious about the benefits of sharing doTERRA essential oils with your family and friends, you already have a wholesale account and you've been finding yourself talking about the oils with other people, join us. We're going to teach you how to share the healing, how easy it really is. So thanks, Liz, for joining me today, partnering with me. And thank all of you for joining us. We hope you have a sparkling rest of your week, and we'll see you next Tuesday.
Bye.